My name is Ina Davis. I am a storyteller and a retired librarian. I want to tell you about the new Los Altos Library Storytelling Club for adults and teens that will take place every fourth Thursday of the month from 7 to 8 in the library's community room. The event is free. Each month, local experienced storytellers will entertain the community with the art of oral storytelling. We tell folk tales, fairy tales, and sometimes personal stories. Everyone can master the art of storytelling. I am now going to tell 2 sample stories. One, a very brief personal story, and then a very brief folk tale. Thank you. Here is an example of a brief personal story anyone could write and share with their friends. It is called The Missing Library Book, a true story. When I was 5 years old, I lived in an apartment in Brooklyn. Brooklyn was a great place to live. It was so convenient. A kid only had to walk 2 blocks and get to toy stores, candy stores, and colorful church bazaars. But the best thing about Brooklyn was the library. I loved everything about the library. I even loved the smell of the disinfectant that they used to clean the floors. To me, the library was like a cathedral. Well, one day I was searching under my bed for a missing shoe when my hand pulled out a brand new library book. I knew this book had been in our house for several months. I knew it was collecting fines of 2 cents a day, and I feared that my mother would say, "Enid, I am not taking you to the library anymore." So I panicked. Remember how I told you that Brooklyn was convenient? Well, on every floor we had a garbage chute that went straight down to the basement below. With hard evidence in hand, I made my way across the apartment house to check that my mother was busy. I left the apartment. I went to the incinerator closet. Once inside, I stood on my tiptoes. I pulled down the incinerator handle with my left hand, and with my right, I dangled the precious book. And for 10 seconds, I battled with my conscience when suddenly I let the book drop to the fiery furnace below. And then I walked back to my apartment house, and I completely forgot about the whole incident. My mother never found out about the book. When I grew up, I became a children's librarian. And you know what? I happily paid for my earlier misdeed. Thank you. So thank you for listening. And for more information, contact Cynthia Wilson at the Los Altos Library. We'll see you at the Thursday night club. Bring your teens and your friends. Goodbye.